Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Now, I've been getting a few messages lately asking me to redo a video about age gaps, and if you go to the Twin Flames archive in the playlist section, there are videos in there that cover age gaps and all the things that you can think of that you may need the questions answering right now. Any questions you have that you want answering, that's the place to go. But I'm going to just talk a little bit about age gaps because, you know, I have got a lot of experience in this because I'm in union with my twin flame and there's 19 years between me and my twin. I'm the older one, the cougar, and he's the younger one. But it shows that love conquers all, and the angels really want you to know this, that, you know, when you're in an age gap situation or a difference between the two of you, and this is why, you know, I've shared the thumbnail as the great lions, black and white, polarity, because nothing is ever black or white in the twin flame dynamic. There's always grey areas, and the reason that we have huge differences, whether it be an age gap or it could be a country in the way, it could be a religious difference, maybe it's a sexuality issue, whatever it is that's in the way, it's there to help you to realise throughout your journey and your time as a twin flame in this lifetime that love conquers all. It's about moving through illusion and seeing past what's going on around or what society thinks, because the big thing in some kind of split or some kind of divide between the feminine and the masculine is that the masculines have to overcome fear of what people think. That's the big one, because the masculines are plugged into the 3D reality and their journey is to sever their tie to the matrix, just like Neo did. You know, Neo got unplugged from the matrix and he had to start seeing again for the first time. You know, when he was born again or when he woke up on that table and his eyes were hurt, he said to Morpheus, "What's wrong with my eyes?" And Morpheus said, "You've never used them before." And it's the same with the masculines. When they meet you, they're divine feminine. No matter what the difference is, they are blown away. I call it the firework effect. It's like all of the fireworks in the world go off at once and it affects them body, heart, mind, soul. You know, they feel it everywhere. And it's like they're being unplugged. It's like a great change is going on within them. And the whole point of a difference, an age gap or, you know, religious belief, whatever it is that they have to move away from the norm. And they have to face the unknown, which is that love conquers all, because their love for you will conquer all. For you, divine feminine, you have to kind of work out what it all means. So you process in a different way. So, for example, we will take the scenario of an age gap. So, you know, you've got, we'll say the feminine's older. It could be both ways. Take what resonates with you. Take it the other way. But you've got the divine feminine's the older one and the divine masculine's the younger one. And this happens a lot in the twin flame dynamic. You know, the female divine feminine is older and the masculine divine masculine, the male divine masculine is younger. When I'm talking about it, the blocking throat chakra. So I know this causes a lot of fear, a lot of communication fear, a lot of differences that cause fear, okay? Because when I was tuning in with the masculine, they get very afraid because the feminine's older in physical years. So it scares the bejesus out of them, okay? Another Matrix quote there. It scares the bejesus out of them and they can't communicate. They can't get the words out because you are this being of light, this divine ray, you know? You're this amazing person. And they are, you take the breath away. They're taking the breath away when I'm connecting because they're showing me how the masculines feel about the feminine, the older feminine. Because you are this person that they look up to. you inspire them, you have all this life experience, and it scares the bejesus out of them. So what they do is they hide away and they say it isn't right, it isn't normal, or they don't even admit that to you at all, that they've got those feelings, because they think it's strange or weird or sketchy, They go into that energy, and they have to overcome through life experience. They have to realize through their life experience that age is an illusion. It doesn't matter, it's illusion. It's just something that society has thrown in there. And age really is illusion. And it really does scare the bejesus out of the divine masculine. And it's not because they don't love you, feminine. Doesn't mean they aren't attracted to you. They've had the firework effect going off, and they're like, wow, who is that amazing person? Wow. And they're like, why would they want me? This scrap of a boy, or, that's how they feel. This is what they go through in their mind. And feminines, you're going through those feelings. Why am I attracted to someone younger than me? Why have I got these feelings? What's that all about? Surely I should be the younger one. That went through my head. Surely the universe wouldn't throw me a curveball like that. Surely I'd be the younger one, and my masculine would be the one teaching me things. But no, it's the other way. And this is what the angels want you to know. They will turn your life upside down so you can learn that love conquers all. And remember, divine feminine, your masculine is the same soul age as you. It doesn't matter what physical incarnation you've come into, because you were born to be together. So if you've agreed to come in at different timelines, it's because you've got different things to learn, to grow and evolve on your soul journey. It's a really beautiful thing. And if there's a religious belief in the way, it's the same thing. It's usually religious beliefs are very connected with family. Family say it should be this way or no way. Family won't accept that person because it has to be a certain way. Well, the masculines have to step up and stand up to their family, to their 3D world. They have to move out of their matrix world, and they have to stand strong in their spiritual world. This is what it's all about. So feminines, it's very much about you accepting that everything happens for a reason. You're more woke on this journey as a divine feminine. You're woke. You're in your power. So you can accept. So your journey is one of understanding and accepting and trusting. That's what the angels are telling me. The masculines, it's more about waking up, because feminines, you're already awoke. You're already waking up, you already know. So you have to kind of get your head around the why it's happening the way it's happening. Whereas the masculines have to wake up and realise that, this is happening because love is real. It's happening for a reason, they're learning from this. So there's two different sides of the coin. But, love conquers all. And what I found on my journey when I came into union with my twin flame, we met in the middle. Because I'm the older one, he's the younger one, and we kind of meet in the middle because, I keep him grounded in a way. Well, he keeps me grounded as well, but, I keep him understanding what the world's about, and I help him to kind of plug into, the mainstream of things. And he kind of teaches me patience and all the things you learn as a divine feminine, So he teaches me to let go of control. And you'll teach each other these lessons, and it will interlink. You'll learn what you need to learn. And when you come into union, it's beautiful. And you realise that age is illusion. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what family think, friends think. All that matters is you and your divine masculine. You and your twin flame. And the reality is that love conquers all things. So this is what you're learning through an age gap, a country divide, a family situation, religious belief, something to do with the same sex dynamic, if you're in the same sex twin flame dynamic and there's a polarity there, your masculine isn't facing up to the fact that they are gay. Okay, they've got to realise these things. They have to move away from the norm, what society says is normal, which it never is, and they have to realise for themselves what's real. And that's the whole point. That's why we come into this journey the way we do, because it's a journey of soul growth and learning. So accept that today. Remember who you are. If you're in an age gap situation or there's any kind of polarity, enjoy it, because you're learning and growing and evolving every step of the way. And at the right time, with divine time, you'll unite and you'll realise it's exactly how it's meant to be. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.